What up, folks? Semi-original guy here, aka Mr. Ken from Advanced Wars by Web. Currently playing some Wargroove. We're Wargrooving it up here today, folks. Hello, Cannon Fodder. Hello, Remy. You're here. In the beginning, there was nothing until Remy arrived. When Remy arrived, everything began. Like the Big Bang, Remy came in hot and ready. And that's what we're going to be today, folks. We're hot and ready. Wargrooving it up here. It's going to be absolutely massive. Like a flipping black hole sucking up all the talent around us. Hopefully, we can actually win some missions here today. It'll be fantastic. Alrighty, folks. We got the Sword of Legend here today. We are going to be absolutely kicking butt. Not a single loss today, folks. We might be losing. I don't know. It depends. Depends on how tough these missions are. But I'm excited to finally get back to this, folks. It's been quite some time now that my schedule has sort of returned to relative normality. We're going to be trying to do it. You already have a match in progress in this mode. I guess we're going to resume it. I love discussing the origin of matter in life. I prefer the scientific way, but I'm not against a debate with someone with different beliefs. Well, you know what? It doesn't matter what somebody else's beliefs are when you are the one that created the universe, Remy. I'm pretty sure that you're probably right no matter what you say. So, you know, that's part of just being the creator there, buddy. There you go. Remy, creator of the universe, master of all. Ooh, gotta stay hydrated, folks. Anyways, I don't know what mission we're doing. So it's one of those missions. I don't remember what we're supposed to do. So, I don't know. Let's see. Defeat the Haven Song reinforcements. That's it. We're just destroying some Haven Song reinforcements. Well, that seems simple enough. Says everybody until the mission starts to actually, like, you know, formulate and become difficult. Anyways, this should be good. I'm excited. We'll see what happens. I'm assuming that it's just gonna get into some sort of a massive naval battle of sorts, so I'm guessing we probably just need to really work on getting our navy in order. But who knows, folks? Who knows? I don't know what to expect from this. We're just gonna wing it. As per usual, folks, we're just gonna wing it, hope for the best, and see what happens. And that's about all that you can really ask for in this world, you know? What kind of game? You mean what kind of game is this, or what kind of game in general? Because I don't really know. Could be any kind of game. Could be mind games. Could be games of chance. Could be I don't really know any strategy games. This is a strategy game, so maybe that's kind of game. This game? Well, this game is Wargroove. It's like Advance Wars, but with swords. What is that? Leave me alone, phone. I usually I see you on Advance Wars by Web videos. Yes, normally I do play Advance Wars by Web. But there's a content creator for Wargroove. His name is Marco Maps. Very nice guy. He was like, Sammy, you should like totally play some Wargroove because it's like Advance Wars by Web but with swords. And I was like, hey, I have a sword. So obviously I would probably like it. Cannon Fodder over here, Mr. MT, he seems to think that I've been banned from Advanced Wars by Web for spreading too much medium tank propaganda, but it's not true, folks. It's not true. Despite what people may say, the medium tank propaganda will continue and will not stop until everybody has accepted the medium tank as their Lord and Savior. Long live the Neo. You're gonna get banned from my chat, cannon fodder. Get that Neo talk out of here. We all need the soiled abomination over here. Oh my god, I have like not drank any water all day. It's super rough. All right, what are we dealing with here? We got some fishmen. Some fishmen. Who's really good against fighting the fishmen? I guess the bone turtle. Yeah, the bone turtle. He's good against fighting the fishmen. But the fishmen are also kind of good against fighting him. So I have to make sure to get 2 of them. Can't just settle with 1, that's for sure. Bust out another dreadnought. And yeah, that's probably about all that we're going to be able to do. Flying Harpy over here, which is essentially the battlecopter of this game. You know, it can't really do much else in this situation, so we'll just do that. Anyways, boats are really overpowered in this game. What do you mean I want to end my turn without doing something? What did I not move? Is there something else I haven't moved? Did I forget to do something? Oh, it's because of the airport. Yeah, no, I'm good. Long live the medium tank. With arty and anti-air and foot soldiers. Exactly. The medium tank loves friends. He's a big fan of friends. He loves to have friends around. The more friends we get for our medium tanks, the better. Okay, so we got a little guy here. But we're going to be able to do massive damage to him, which is very nice. So let's go ahead and do that. Nice. Nice. Good hit. Good. Solid hit. That's what I'm talking about. And if I can hit it with the... Oh, I can't. Ugh, that's unfortunate. But I can't hit it with this guy from right here. So the merfolk, the water infantry here, they do have an indirect ability where they can throw 1 square. Or 2 squares, I guess. So whenever you're in a situation here where, like, you know, you need to destroy a turtle, you gotta rely on your merfolk. They know what's up. They know what needs to be done. I'm actually gonna buy another turtle, too. Boom. 2 turtles. Got 2 turtle. 2 double turtle energy over here. That's what we need. That's what we need in this game. Some more turtles. The more turtles we can get, the better things are going to be for us. Anyways, if this is a... It sounds like this is a mission where it's just like, destroy the Haven Song reinforcements. So we probably just need to survive until a certain day, and then people probably stop spawning. That's my guess. I don't know for sure, but I feel like that's probably what's going on. And they're just going to get a whole bunch of more stuff every single day. So that's probably what we're dealing with. I would think. But they're getting a lot of guys. Alright. Done with the water for the day. Or at least, like, for now. It's hot here, folks. You know what? I have been dying for some warm weather for the longest time. We finally got some warm weather, and now I'm like a little bit too hot, but I'm very, very thankful because yeah, over here in the great land of Canada, it's cold most of the time, and then eventually it finally gets a little bit warm, but it always gets warm a little too fast. Oh, folks, we're gonna be seeing some flipping base turtle action over here. Look at this. Oh, he rolls up. He just rolls up. Takes out the seamen. The seamen are gone. Perfect. And then we do 104 right here. Solid. Solid hits. How hot? It's going to be raining over here all week. You're in the south of France, and it's an oven nowadays. Ooh, yeah. Let me see. Hold on. Have my phone plugged in over here. Currently, well, it's not as hot today, but it has been like relatively warm. Right now, it's 23 degrees Celsius right now. It got up to 26 today. And it's supposed to be, like, mildly cool for the rest of the week. I mean, like, under 20. Like, 17, 18, 19. So, that's not too bad. All things considered. Was 27 there? Nice. That's hot. I like it. It's like... That's like swimming weather right there. See, that's what I'm excited for. All I want to do this summer, all I want to do is I just want to go swimming in the flipping river, man. That's all I want to do. Swimming in the river. All summer. It's going to be great. It's night here. So now it's nice outside. Perfect, Remy. I'm glad to hear. Oh no! What is this? The archer. Ah, I didn't see the archer was in range. That's so annoying. Alright, my merman. He's taking some damage. He's taking a little bit of damage over here. Not too much damage, but enough damage that I'm kind of annoyed by it. Also, my boat took damage. Oh no! I didn't realize I left my boat in range. Alright, that's actually kind of a problem. And we only do 42% damage. That's not a lot of damage. Ooh, wait. How far did we move? We might have ourselves a little bit of... Oh, no. We have no problem because we got a turtle. All right. It's been the sun-scorched earth. Making us melt. That sounds dreadful. Scorched earth. Not the way I would want to start my day, but I mean, I guess it's better than the alternative here. Alright, so we got a battleship over here, which is kind of a problem. We can one-shot the battleship. Oh, and we can attack the, this guy right here. Okay, so this might not be too bad. I would prefer to have a little bit more over here, but this will be nice. So we can take out the battleship at least, so that's good. Battleships have the ability to move and attack in this, which is very annoying. So, yeah, we gotta watch out for that. Unfortunately, we can't do any more than 50% damage to this turtle. But, I mean, 50% is better than nothing, that's for sure. 700 funds. I think we probably build... I'd like to build a warship, but I think we're gonna build a harpoon ship just so we can deal with some of this incoming air. Since this this harpoon ship is taking some damage. Kind of unfortunate. This harpy is probably gonna attack my turtle, which I'm not a fan of, but it's probably, I mean, it's gonna happen, so not much you can do about it. Just gotta deal with it, I suppose. We can one-shot the dog if we want. How much damage did we do against the archer? 56 is not bad. But I kind of want to keep the harpy here so that it can deal with the other harpy if it happens to attack. I think we probably just bring the harpy down. And we want the archer to come closer. I want to fight around this city. I don't really want to, like, branch out too far. Because the reinforcement range is just kind of low. So I'd rather just fight here. I mean, if we don't get that city up in the corner, it's not like a huge deal. I don't believe, at least. As long as we got the footmen, should be fine. Oh my god, what is this turtle doing? I mean, it attacks from the deep sea, so it gets like an extra critical here, so it's not too bad. Oh yeah, so Remy, I don't know if you know much about Wargroove here, but every single one of these units, right, they have a critical ability where if they're on like a certain terrain or do some kind of a certain thing, they're able to do extra damage. Like, for example, the sea turtles, they do extra damage if they're in deep sea. And deep sea would be like the dark blue tiles. But each one of the guys has like a special ability where they can do extra damage. So it's just an additional little thing that you have to watch out for. Haha, pitiful. Quiet, demon. Brr. They don't even know. They don't even know how much of a demon I am. I can be much more demon than this. Oh, I can't even attack this guy with... Okay, so I have to use the harpy to attack the... Oh, wait. No, I don't. Because I have this. So I don't even have to do anything. We don't even have to do anything. Sparky, what is up, buddy? What is up? Speaking of Wargroove, Sparky, he's apparently one extremely strong and probably handsome Wargroove player. I mean, I don't know exactly what he looks like, but I figure he's probably handsome if he's that talented at Wargroove. So, yeah, welcome to the stream, Sparky. Welcome to the stream. What is the classiest unit in this? Oh, you know what? I'm trying to figure that out. I'm not quite sure who the classiest unit in this game is. I mean, like, it's like so far, I would say the classiest unit is probably the Knight. I mean, he's pretty classy. Commanders are obviously pretty classy, but I mean, some commanders are a little bit more stinky than other commanders, so I don't know. I haven't quite figured that part out, but the classiest unit so far is probably the Knight. I think the Knight is probably the classiest one so far. That might change in the future. I'm not sure, but Mr. Cannon, please stop hitting on the watchers. I'm never gonna stop hitting on the watchers, especially Sparky. It's not my fault. Sorry, Sparky. But anyways, that's just the way she goes, man. That's the way she goes. But I would say like either Knights. Pikemen are pretty cool, but Pikemen are essentially like the mechs of this game, but they're also kind of strong. Because, like, they move slow, but if they move in a unit, like, if they're standing beside each other, they do end up doing more damage. So that's pretty cool. I am a fan of that. But we'll see. All we know so far is that the golems, which are, like, the big, heavy unit of this game, we believe that the golems might be, they could be the Soiled Abomination. I think they might be the Soiled Abomination, folks. I'm not 100% convinced, but I'm like 70% convinced that the golems are a very stinky unit. If I attack this guy, I'm actually safe, so I'm gonna go in and attack it. Gotta watch out for this boat. If this boat comes in here, we're gonna have ourselves a little bit of a problem. Sparky, can you actually confirm something for me? Because you are a person who has played this game. Is this mission like a timed mission, or is this mission just you have to wait until the last reinforcement shows up and then destroy it? Because that's gonna potentially change how I decide to fight this battle. I don't know for sure. I don't. I mean, it says survive the Haven Song reinforcement, so I'm assuming that it's probably like they stop spawning after a while. It's a huge hit on that pikeman. That pikeman had no idea what even came to hit him there. Got him. Got him down. So if I send the turtle in to attack this guy, I'm going to get hit by the boat, and I'm also going to probably get hit by the merman, so I don't want to do that. I would prefer to keep my guys alive, if at all possible. Oh, I can get a nice little 32 on this guy, but then I think I take counter damage, so I don't know. I can do a double, though. Oh, yeah, I can do a double. Okay, we're going to double hit him. Yeah, we'll double hit him. That's good. We need another merman, though. Oh, that's a barge. No, I want a deep folk. The deep folk. Folk of the deep. Get another heal on that guy. I've got $300 left in the bank to do something with. I believe you just have to clear out all the enemies once the last wave comes in. Alright, once the last wave comes in, we are going to be clearing every single enemy. They have no chance to survive. We got this. It's going to be great. And see, I think I like this mission a little bit more than the last mission that we were playing. That last mission was like super hard. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I thought it was like super hard. Alright, so the other thing about this game too is when you have injured units, you can actually bring them next to one of your owned properties to get a little bit of healing for the cost of the unit's hit points that you're healing. But it brings your building's HP down, so it can also make it so your buildings can be captured really easily. So it's just one additional thing that you have to watch out for, I suppose. But sometimes it's worth it, you know? Is there a sort of arty? There is a sort of arty. It would be an archer. So an archer is like a ground unit that can fire, I think it's like 4 or 5 squares. I can't remember exactly how much, but it can fire pretty far. And then there is also a trebuchet, which is kind of like a missile, I believe. No. A ballista. The ballista is kind of like a missile unit where it can fire on air units. It can fire on ground units too, but it doesn't do as much damage. And then you also have the ballista. No, the trebuchet, which is like a rocket, but it's actually strong. Is it 1 to 3? All right, so there you go. 1 to 3, but can move 3 and shoot. But if it stands still and shoots, it does more damage. So it's all about setting up very strong plays. Like this is the archer right here. So he can shoot pretty far. He probably feels pretty good about it, I'm not gonna lie. And we are going to okay, can we shoot here and attack? Okay, I would rather be here and attack. I think that's like much more preferable. How can we do such little damage? Like, how can we do 3 damage, but we take 2 in return? That's, like, very unfortunate. Anyways, a 2 HP turtle is not going to do much against me, so I don't really think that I have to worry about it too much. And if I attack from here, I'm actually pretty good. All right, cool. I'm going to do that. I'm going to recapture this. Oh, I didn't know I could heal on the port. I didn't even mean to do that. It was like an accident. Okay. Whatever. That's cool. I'm going to build more harpoon ships. Okay, so now we have a harpoon ship that just spawned over here. And another turtle, so that's kind of annoying. But we can take this out without being counterattacked, I believe. So I don't think that these guys can attack ground units. I think they're kind of like fighters, so they specifically attack air units, but they can do a move called Hex, which will do like a little bit of damage, like splash damage to an area. So that is a little bit of a problem, but I think we're probably fine. I don't want to attack the pikemen with this because there's a knight and an archer. So I might just take a little bit too much damage. I don't know. Probably actually wouldn't be too bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not going to get critted either. I think we just go in and do it, actually. You know what? There's no way that I'm going to lose the commander, so I think it'll be fine. The other thing is if you lose your commander, you lose the game. If you get your headquarters, like, destroyed, you also lose the game. So there's multiple ways to actually lose as well. Your commander is, like, this guy right here. So this is my commander. Sigrid, which is a vampire. It's kind of, like, mean. Fairly evil. I would say, like, probably on the evil scale, probably at least, like, maybe, like, an 8 out of 10, I would say, from what I've seen so far. So 8 out of 10 evil for sure. Alright, so his turtle gets to attack my turtle. My turtle does not get to attack much in response, but okay. That's fine. That's fine. I'm okay with it. I'm actually okay with it. I think it's good. Okay, so now we have a trebuchet that is rolling up on us. So this is starting to become a little bit of an issue. So the trebuchet, yeah, this guy fires pretty far. And it does a lot of damage. Like, a lot of damage. So, yeah. So now we are going to have to actually start to watch ourselves here, because that's going to be a problem. And this is the knight right here. His specialty is if he manages to move his full 6 movements and then attacks, he gets a critical and does extra damage. So we have to stop him in his tracks from being able to do anything by destroying him right here and now. That is probably the most important thing that we can do. And they're very strong against foot soldiers. You can't really do a lot of damage to them, but it doesn't mean that you shouldn't go up and hit them. I stay for the map after I need to sleep. It's 2:30. Oh my god. It's 2:30, Remy? Oh my god, Remy. You should just go to bed. It's okay, Remy. If you want, you can just go to sleep. You can always just catch the VOD later if you want. It's not like super important. I am happy that you're here though. I'm not gonna lie. It's very nice to see you. But sleep is important. And I also don't know how long this mission is gonna take, so... I mean, they say 24 days to get an A rank, so I'm assuming that maybe it's probably gonna be like done. Maybe by like day 20, maybe 22. Something like that. That's my guesstimate at least. I don't know for sure though. Wow, the turtles do not actually do that much damage against these boats, so that's kind of an issue. Actually, a little bit of a huge issue. So we gotta watch out for that. You're in your bed? Good. Stay comfy. Stay comfy, stay cool. That's the way to be. Are we gonna get it? Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Did that damage, got that DPS. Took him out. He didn't even know what hit him. Anyways, we gotta move this guy 1 square, because if we don't, he's gonna probably die. And we don't want that to happen. I really would probably enjoy the ability of having 900 funds though. That would be nice, because if I had 900 funds, I could buy myself a warship. Then the warship can start taking care of these guys right here, which would be very nice. And very essential to the success of the mission here. So I think we're going to just save a little bit of money this turn. We're just going to buy a dread sword because we want to keep the infantry chain going. And then we're just going to end the turn at that point. That's it. If you stop responding, you might have fell asleep. It's alright. Even the universe needs to sleep every once in a while. Ooh, what's this going to do? 2 damage? 1 damage? That's like such a dumb trade. The wave of cannon fodder. Let's see, that's what MT's name is. His name is Cannon Fodder. So it's like he's waving to you. Alright, I'm gonna have to read up about the groove here, because I have to remember what the groove is for this character, because I don't remember what it is. No, we don't want to wait. We want to do an No, we don't want to do overview. What do we want to do? Like, what do we press? Is it mission? Not suspend, not controllers. Codex. Commanders. Where is she? There she is. Sigrid drains all health from an enemy unit and adds it to her own health. Okay, so if I can go and stand beside something awesome, like maybe this guy, I can drain all of its health. Nice. I like that idea. That actually might be very nice. I can't do it right now, though. I can move right here. And maybe I can allure this ballista in. If I can lure the ballista in, then I could probably do that, and that would actually be really cool. I think I would very much enjoy that. Yeah. Yeah, I think I would. I think I would like that. I like the way this is going. All right, cool. I really got to check the range on this. So I can stand right behind this guy. And I have the money for the warship now, so we are going to be busting out the warship before we do anything else, because I would really like to have a warship. I'm feeling like I'm in a warship kind of mood. The groove, like Kuzo. Well, the groove is like a super co-power, right? That's essentially what it is. How much damage did we do? 32? That's not much damage. I really want to take out this stupid boat. If we take out the boat, even if we use 2 of our boats to do it, then we can attack this guy, and that would be very nice. I mean, we don't even need to like fully take it out, as long as we just do enough damage to hold it back so it's not going to do anything. I think it's fine. We do 97. There's a 5% chance of, or a 5 ability to go 5% higher or 5% lower. That's how the luck rolls go. So we didn't get the roll, but that's fine. I mean, he definitely felt the hurt. We're safe here. We're not safe there. So reinforce our turtle. Oh, we can... Oh, my God. We can attack with the merman. Get him. Throw your harpoons at him. Bruh. Now, we have to watch out, though. So, if we move this guy, then we open up ourselves to be attacked by this merman. And we don't really want that to happen. And we have 1 money left. I love it. All right. 1 money left in the bank. We got it going. Oh, we have no mermen down south to actually recap the property too. So temporarily we are going to be a little bit lower on the money. Oh, this stupid ballista. Like, get over here. What are you doing? What are you doing? Using strategy? You using some strategy over here? It's rude. Absolutely rude. Anyways, that's going to have to get taken care of. I don't think the ballistas can attack air units. Or trebuchets. I might be wrong. I know you can check. But I'm not going to check, and I'm just going to go on my gut instinct here. My gut instinct says that it can't do it. So we're just going to go with that and pretend like we're correct. Alright, another turtle and another merman are coming. Ugh. We want this guy to go up here because I would actually really like to use it to destroy something that's up there. That would be probably pretty optimal. If I go and attack the merman, I get hit by the battleship. I could bring both of these guys up here so that if I get hit by the... No, I don't know if I would reach. I don't think I would reach. We just have to play it safe. Relatively safe. Like, safer. Oh, I just put both of those guys in range of this guy, though. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, I'll just attack him. That's fine. It'll be fine. Got 600 bucks left. We're gonna have to buy another deep, folks, so we can quickly cap that property again. And then we'll just take care of these guys. And then got to reposition these guys so that they can deal with these harpies that are incoming. So harpies will be a pretty big problem. What up, Marco Maps? The legendary Marco Maps himself. In the flesh. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. We are Wargrooving again, buddy. We're deep. We are deep in the Wargroove right now. And we're grooving it up. I once again have no idea what I'm doing, but we are doing it. I think that's the most important thing, you know? It's like, it doesn't matter what you're doing as long as you're doing it. You just got to get in there, start spamming your swordman, and have yourself a good time. So I wonder how much damage a trebuchet will do to my commander if it's not... I'm not gonna even deal with it. I'm not gonna do it. Not dealing with it. It'll be fine. I think we'll be okay. Just not gonna get hit by it. That's the way we're feeling. We're feeling like we don't want to get hit by things. What do work well in anti-air? What do work well with anti-air? It's an odd phrasing. What works well with anti-air? So if you want to deal with air units, you have to build something called an alchemist, which is essentially the anti-air unit. There are other things, like the ballista will work well against air units. And then the other thing that'll work well are whatever these boats are with the harpoon. The harpoon boats work well against anti-air. And then the other thing you can do is also build air units yourself, or you can build something called, what is it called? Like a witch or something, which is kind of like the fighter. So those are pretty much your options when it comes to air units. Oh, another wave. Maybe I'll be swept away by the rising tide of idiocy. You will be overcome. Yeah, unlikely. I don't think that's going to happen. I think we got this, folks. I think we got it. Not going to be defeated so easily. Anyways, this is an alchemist. The alchemist also has like a secondary effect. Sigrid can also non air units with her groove. All right, there you go. That's the other thing. What was I gonna say? The alchemist it has an ability where it can heal your units as well at the cost of money. So they have that ability, which is pretty cool. All right, so at this point, I actually don't even really care if I sacrifice the this guy, because I'm just going to attack this. Like, there's no reason not to attack that if you have an option to attack it, right? I should have attacked it from here, though. What am I doing? Oh, what am I doing? I'm throwing the game. Anyways, I don't think I'm actually throwing the game, but I think that probably could have been done better. Anyways, boom. Captain of the property. Do 68. Take out the twiddle. Bye-bye, turtle. Recapture this. We are going to be having some flipping money. The rare time for a harpy crit. Yeah, I guess it probably would have worked, right? Well, unfortunately, I'm just not that good at this game. I didn't even think about it, you know? But hey, you know what? Is what it is, folks. Is what it is. I'm gonna do an extra 17% damage to this. Oh wait, doesn't the ballista fire back at me? Oh, it doesn't. Good. Right on. That's what I'm talking about. Had it planned out from the start, folks. I knew it wasn't gonna do it. I knew it. Had a feeling in my bones. Know what else I feel in my bones? Another turtle. A bone turtle! Because we can attack this now. Oh, it's going to do so much damage. It's going to be great. I'm basically going to immobilize their battleship. Oh, this battleship is like, it's almost in range. Once I get it on the beach, like, this guy is done. Once he's on the beach, he's not going to be able to do anything. Like, I got him. I got him in my sights. Flippin' grit style over here. Let's go. It's going to be great. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I didn't know I was in range of him. Whatever. You know what? You know what? I don't even care. Because I'll just heal it up, then I'll destroy it, and then we'll just move on from there. He's still got no idea. He's got no idea what I got planned for him. Alright, does he have an alchemist? He does have an alchemist right here. It's not in range to do anything. Oh, there's an archer. So archer is going to be a little bit of a problem. Not much of a problem. Oh, it's not even a problem. Just go up and hit him. Boom. That's all you got to do. Now, I think that this guy does more damage if I fire from a beach. So that would be nice. But I need to go here because I have to... Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on. There's a... There. Okay. All right. We're fine. Reinforce. Ooh, the harpy is in range. All right. So we're going to block. Oh, I don't even have to worry about the harpy. What am I even talking about? I can just destroy the harpy. This guy's in range to attack me, though. Not if we attack from here, though, right? Right? Oh, we're so good at this game. Folks, this is so much better than the last mission we were playing. Oh, my God. The last mission we were playing, folks. I can't even... Folks. Chat. It was too much. It was too much for me. This one is feeling good, though. Like, I'm feeling super confident with this mission. Even do 76 here, 2 HP left. Can we get like... Well, we probably... Yeah, that was not even close to being guaranteed, but it still felt good. Felt pretty good. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, we're safe. We're safe from the knight getting a crit on us as well, so that's perfect. I mean, even if the knight did get a crit on us, I don't think it's going to actually do enough damage to completely one-shot us, so then all we would really need to do... I mean, at that point, it's just use our nom-nom super on her. And then get all our hit points back. I'm going to build another one of these boats. The more boats we get in the water, the better it's going to be, folks. Oh, no. So, yeah, that's an anti-air in action right there. Well, we lost the harpy, but that's okay. I go to sleep. All right, Remy. Enjoy your night. Well, I mean... Just enjoy your sleep. Enjoy your sleep. That's the most important thing. You got this one, Sammy. That naval-induced trauma is paying off. That's what I'm talking about. You know what? You only get traumatized by the Navy for so long, and then you understand the flow of the sea. And I understand the flow of the sea. I know what's going on now. I understand the assignment. I know that you have to build the boats. If you don't build the boats, then you're not winning. That's just it. You just need more boats. That's all it is. That might have been a mistake. Yeah, that was a mistake. All right. Well, you know what? It doesn't matter, folks, because we understand the flow of the boats. and we're going to be fine. Alright, we're going to send a merman over here. And then 72%. What do we do? 85%. What's the crit for this guy? Deep water deep water that allows Navy units to move quickly without hindrance. Why? X. Where do we find it? Harpoons, strategy, stats, damage matrix. Reefs? So it's got to be in a reef? Or is that just for fog of war? Oh, why did I have to move to attack? Oh, that's kind of not great. Okay, we're just going to attack that. And then we're going to... Oh, wait, doesn't this just one-shot it? Oh my god, it does. Ah, I keep forgetting how to play this game. Anyways, we still got this, folks. It's going to be great. All right, reefs. See you another day. The creator of the universe is waiting. The next game of the day. That's right. Well, hopefully, if I can get editing on time, it's going to be tomorrow. It's already recorded. I just actually have to, like, bring it into the editing studio there and just start editing it. Once it's edited, we're all good. Like I said, it's all recorded. And that's the hard part. Do I have a better option here? Or is this like my only option? I can't really take out the knight. My pikeman isn't close enough. If my pikeman was close enough to the knight, I could take it out, but not quite there. I'm just gonna sit on the mountain. Yeah, I'll just sit on the mountain. I'll wait for him to make a move here. And I will also build a knight. We're going to build a knight because it's classy. We've got a classy knight on the field. Get 1 hit point on the merman and end the turn. Yeah, so I guess the battleship doesn't really do that much damage against my turtle, so I don't really need to worry about it too much. But it is actually still kind of unfortunate. This stupid Hexer, man. This Hexer. Get out of here. We don't need this in our lives. Oh my god, I'm going to crit the absolute flipping heck out of this, man. Look at this. Look at this crit. Oh, it's going to be so good. There we go. He's gone. He's out of here. They ran away. They had no chance. Oh no! Move too fast. Move too fast. We lost it. Alright, so I guess I could just do my ult. We'll just see. Surrender your hit points to me. For I am the enjoyer of hit points. Anyways, that was probably actually like a really poor use of the ult. But I mean, like, I gotta use the ult at some point. And you might as well just do it. I mean, there's nothing this man can do. He's done. I'm gonna build another knight. What's a revenant? Oh, that's the stupid soiled abomination. Yeah, we don't want that. We're only going to rely on the soiled abomination if it's absolutely necessary to the success of the mission, folks. What do you want, phone? Ugh. What? I accidentally hung up the call. I didn't even mean to do that. Alright, perfect. Well, that's over with. So we do 35, and then we'll do 22, 22, 35. Potentially take it down to 4, I guess. Are there any... We have these two guys covering the north, so we can go for that attack, I think. Yeah, we can go for that attack. Take it down to 4. There we go. Feeling good. Feeling good about that one right there. How many more days do we have? Turn 15? You got rid of the pike crits.
This is tiresome.
Not a bad groove. I mean, we grooved a knight though, right? I mean, I think we grouped a knight. I mean, either way, man, we grooved him. He got grooved. And now he doesn't know what to do. Because he's gone. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Here they come like lambs to the slaughter. All right, that I'm not gonna lie. That's a pretty big introduction of units here. Feeling a little, you know what? I'm not even feeling non-confident. Like, we got this. What are we even talking about? Unfortunately, I can't really hit anything from here, and I don't want to get hit. So we're gonna just go in and attack something. What are we gonna attack? Do we have the ability to take out everything over here? What do you mean it can't move 2 squares over our mountain? Ah! Ah! It's too much. Okay, we can go in there. So we do have knights that can do a little bit of damage to the golem. But, I mean, our real golem slayer right here is this guy. So this guy just needs to stay alive, and then we can definitely slay the golem no matter what. So I think that's probably going to be the play here, is just keep the battleship alive. And then at that point, everything will be good. Easy peasy. Could have sworn it was a pike. I think it was a knight. Ah, I dropped my sword. Anyways, I think it was a knight, but I don't know, man. You know what? I'm not really too overly worried about it either way, you know? Whatever it is, it's gone, man. It's gone. We don't need to worry about it anymore. It can't hurt us. The sea people can't hurt you if you don't believe in them. And that's the main thing to take away from this entire battle. It's like they can't hurt you if you don't believe in them. Boom. Take that. Okay, so 1 turtle, 1 boat, 1 merman versus 2 boats and a merman. We need a turtle. We get 1 turtle into that equation, and then I think we have a guaranteed win over there. And I don't want to risk it, you know? I wouldn't want to get in a position where we lose 1 naval battle and then we have to, like, fight over it. We want to just make sure that we guarantee a win. That's all it is. That's all it is. We just want to guarantee wins over here. Ow. That was quite rude. The dragon is super annoying, but I mean, it's also an AI, so it's gonna put its dragon in range of my ballista, or my what do you call these boats? I don't know. The bow boat, the ballista boat, you know? Let's just look what they're called again. What are they called? Harpoon ship, the bow boats, folks. Oh, what do you mean I can't move onto the reef? Oh, wait. Does that mean I can't attack the dragon because of the reef? Oh, man. That's actually very unfortunate. Oh, I probably could have did that differently. Anyways, whatever. It's over. It's over. It doesn't matter. You know what? I don't even know why I'm worrying about this, because if the dragon moves up, even if it attacks one of my guys, I have 4 flipping bow boats over here that are going to be able to take care of him. It's like, why am I even, like, stressed out about this? Like, there's no reason to be stressed out. Yeah, we're fine. We're so fine that I'm going to buy another warship. Like, I don't even care. Get the warships on the field. That's what I'm talking about. Get them. We got this. All right, we got to deal with this little dog. Oh, we do 67%. That's so much damage. Oh, my God. Can't do it yet, though. I need him to get closer. Once he gets closer, then I will definitely be blasting him away. Alright, end that turn. Let's see what he's got. Why is he attacking my city? Such an odd thing to do. The bow boats. That's what I'm talking about. Sea people. Are we back in 1177 BC? Yeah, we are. That's where it comes in. Sea people. Bow boats. Either way. You gotta watch out for them, man. Gotta watch out for the bow boats and the sea people. If you're not careful, they'll come for you. I feel like we probably... Oh, man. Wait, hold on. Can I attack from here? Yes, I can. Okay. I feel like that's a safe location to attack from. We need to take care of this before it becomes an issue. This can attack all the way here. So if I go here... Can't attack me, can't attack me, can't attack me. Oh my god, we are so... Oh wait, this guy could attack me though. Yeah, he could attack me. Alright. You know what? We just need to... We need to lure him out. You know what I'm talking about? We just need to lure him out. So we just need to send a couple skeletons forward. You know, we'll give him a little taste. A little morsel of combat over here. And then afterwards, once he gets his little taste, then we'll hit him. We'll hit him hard. He won't know what hit him. The only thing he'll know is like, oh my god, I don't exist anymore. Ugh. And then he'll be dead. Got him. Anyways, I have no counter to this guy. That's going to be annoying. He's just going to be hexing me. I do 17% to him. That's about it. This guy's going up north. What do we... We need more deep folk. Deep folk can take care of the other boats. That's what we need. And yes, we need more dread swords. Just infantry spam. That's it. Oh, see, he took the bait. He couldn't resist. He saw a couple skeletons and he was like, I must destroy those skeletons. Little did he know, it would be the end of his entire existence. Ah, this flippin' witch. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so that guy can't hit, so that's fine. 30's bad. All right, let's take this guy out. I think we go for the damage. Take 6. Oh, that's so much damage. I have to guarantee that this guy isn't going to do any damage. I think if we do that, it'll be fine. We're going to do 30. Only 30? Okay. Like, there's no way that a 2 HP golem is gonna do 60% damage to my commander. Right? Like, that's not a thing. It better not be a thing. Like, oh, why did I do that? I could have went and took this guy out. Oh, whatever. I do it anyways with this guy, but kind of a waste of a movement. Where do we go from here? If I go in and attack that thing, I'm doomed, so I don't want to do that. It takes him down to 1. So it's like not terrible. 42% damage. That's so much. It's insane. The mermen are like so powerful against the boats. It's crazy. Anyways, I think we're gonna be fine here. At least we're gonna pray. We're gonna pray to Nell that we're okay. I'm like maybe I'm a little mildly nervous right now, but I think it's fine. We're gonna build a vampire. Get a vampire in here. Day 19, turn 19. What do we got? Oh, the golem doesn't even attack because he knows he's done. Got him. We got him, folks. Not even the shoiled abomination, the golem. Not even he could stand up to my massive army of skeletons. This hexer's got to go though, because that's starting to get annoying. It's starting to get pretty annoying over here. Got to take him out. Take them all out. Oh my god, it did so much damage. 11? That's it? Alright, they only do damage to the harpoon boats. Only the bow boats are taking damage. That's it. I think we just left one of our bow boats in a very critical location. But I think it's probably going to be fine. Okay, take this guy out. It's probably going to be fine. What do you mean, wait? Oh, no, it's more than 2 squares. Ah, crud. Crud. Anyways, that's fine. Unless he gets any more ground reinforcements, I think I'm probably actually okay. I don't have an alchemist. I need an alchemist. You know what? Yeah, we need to get a warlock because we need something that can actually deal with the harpy up north in case he decides to just run away. I guess maybe Sacred could actually deal with it if she gets another groove. Yeah, that could deal with it. Oh yeah, we have a harpy, right? Or a vampire. We have a vampire, so we'll send the vampire up north too. No, my boat. Oh, and I got the I got the groove. All right, folks. We're grooving it. So hungry. Oh, that was the greatest use of an ult I've ever had in my entire life. I'm not even lying, too. That might have actually been the best ult I've ever had. Right there. Just take out the harpy. That means this harpy can go over here now, too. Stupid 12 damage. It's not enough damage. Not enough damage at all. You know what we need? You know what we need, folks? We need a turtle. That's what we need. We need the bone turtle. Now, I don't know if there are actually going to be any more reinforcements, so I think I feel like that last wave was probably the last wave, you know? Like, I don't really think more are coming, but I could be wrong. I think we're good. I think we're set after that. Boom. Look at that damage. Boom. Alright. Finish that turn. Day 22! They say that day 24 is like, you know, the day, right? To get the A rank. So I feel like that's it. You know what? I think that's it. How much damage do we do? 50% damage. Oh my god. Oh my god. But we do 128 damage with the flippin' guy. 22. 49. 22. Did we do it? As expected. An inevitable victory. Chatter, chatter. Good, we're close. Chatter, chatter.
No.
No. No, Messenger Hawk. Lord Valder will know we've arrived soon enough. No more pointless digressions. Queen Mercia is in our sights. We did it, folks. We did it. Look at that. We got a big old A. We defeated 62 units, and we lost 22 units. We lost 1 unit per turn, which is very acceptable when it comes to evil people. You know, they sacrifice 1 person every single day, and they win games, and that's all you gotta do. That's about it. All right, so I think with that, we are actually done the sea missions. Yep, I think we did it. I think we did it. We got away from the sea. And we're so close, actually. What is this? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god, we're like 5 missions. 5 missions away from the very end. That's actually sweet. Alright, I just gotta go to the bathroom before we finish up this next mission. But it's gonna be sweet. We're gonna get it done. Can't wait. Let's do it. We found the sword, folks. We picked up the sword. It's back. It's back in our possession. Alrighty. Holy moly. That was a good mission. I liked it. I like missions where you win. Those are my favorite kind of missions. Now, I just need to check one thing. And then we will continue on here. Boom. There we go. Alright, cool. Alrighty. So, Act 6, Mission 2. Ragna is sunk, but an army awaits our heroes on the shores of Felheim. Alright, let's see. Let's see what awaits us. An invasion?
Very well.
Deploy our defenses. They will regret this decision. Gosh, it's so cold. Oh, can't do that. This is nothing. You should see some of the places I've been. Whole continents of perma-ice, translucent crystalline trees, endless snowy tundras. Wow. You look pensive, my queen. I've been thinking, once we land, I think we should split up. Split up? Yes. They'll have seen our ships coming. They'll be prepared. Valder's not just going to be standing on the shore waiting for me. But I need you, all of you, to engage his forces. I need you to stay behind and fight. Buy me the time I need to find Valder and destroy the gauntlet. You're just going to waltz right up to him all alone? Valder's dangerous. You need us with you.
Interesting.
Mercia is right. This is a wise strategy. Though I do wish you would consider taking someone along with you. Woof. Are you volunteering, Caesar? Of course Caesar is volunteering. The best boy is coming with us. Fine. Looks like I won't be facing Valder completely alone. But are you sure you'll be okay without me there to help you?
Yeah.
We'll be fine, Queenie. You just focus on finding the big bad. We'll deal with the ghoulies and ghosties. Yeah, Nura's right. We got it covered. Emmerich, the Legion is so big. And what if something happens to you?
Queen.
Nothing will happen to me. We will see each other again. Take heart. Thank you, Emmerich. See, this is how everybody dies in scary movies, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, you start dealing with, like, the big bad. And it's like, oh my god, let's all split up. And then he just takes you out one at a time. So I don't know how much I enjoy this strategy, but, you know, whatever. I'm not the queen of some kingdom. You know, I'm just semi-original guy. King of the basement. That's what we got. Alright, Mercia's relying on us to take out these Felheim troops while she finds Valder. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. Yeah! Destroy the enemy stronghold. Alright, what kind of a mission are we dealing with here? Oh my god, this is a huge mission. Huge. Where even is the stronghold? Is this a stronghold? That's a stronghold. Oh my god. I didn't know that we were going to be dealing with this kind of a mission. This mission is massive. Holy moly. Well, I suppose at the end of the day, we only have to take out a stronghold. So, yeah, we'll just figure it out. we'll just figure it out, man. I don't know. We got this. Alright, we're going to set up a crit. That's what we're going to be doing. We have 1,000... Wait, 1,100 funds. But we only have 4 buildings. We could buy a trebuchet. Oh, we could buy a trebuchet right away. Oh my god. Do we want to go trebuchet right away, though? I don't know. Might be a mistake. But is it ever a mistake to go trebuchet day one? Day one you know what? Whatever. Day one trebuchet, we're doing it. I don't even care, man. That's like the best thing I can even think of. Day one trebuchet. Let's just do it. We do have to take care of that ballista, so we're gonna send a dragon over here. And dragon will be able to take care of the ballista, especially because it's sitting on a road. That's like a prime crit material over here. Am I right? Okay, so this guy is handling... Oh, no. I didn't realize that everybody shared funds. Well, that's unfortunate. You know what? Whatever. I don't even regret it, man. Day one trebuchet. We're going with it anyways. I don't for a second actually regret it. You know what? Oh, no. Oh, I do kind of regret that. I forgot this was a merman. Oh, no. He's a merman. All right, we made a mistake. We actually did make a mistake there. I mean, it didn't do a lot of damage, but it's enough damage that I'm kind of annoyed by it. Oh, man. All right, well, whatever. It's fine. Everything's fine. %105% damage. Oh my gosh. It's insane. In the membrane. What else do we need? So there's a pikeman there, so he's going to be kind of annoying. I feel like we don't even really... yeah, we don't even really need, like, too many other units from these guys right now, because there's not really much to deal with. We just need to sort of keep them alive, I think is, like, the main thing here. Oh my god, we still do 104% damage? $120 right there. Alright, we do have to spam splashes, though. Spam splashers, take the properties. This guy can't even build anything, so we just send the commander forward. The air units can protect the boats from those big guys, so I think that'll be good. Let me just build a pikeman. Not a pikeman, a swordman. One swordman. All right, Marco, take care, buddy. Oh my gosh. We just need to move 1 square forward. 1 square forward, then we can one-shot the building. Knight moves here. Take that guy out. No, where does he build units from? So he builds units from right there. It looks like these, the soiled guys over here, they're not really moving from that location, so that's not too bad. How much damage do we do? 95. That's pretty good. I think we go up and take that 95. Just heal our turtle. I wonder if we completely lose this mission if we lose any of the commanders. That's a really good question. I feel like we probably wouldn't lose the mission, but maybe we would. So I don't really know if it's something that I would want to risk. How much money does it cost for a dragon? $12.50? I don't think we want to use harpies to destroy buildings. I think we want to use the battleship. Battleship is probably the best option to destroy buildings. So we just want to do that. And then I want to build more splashers. I wouldn't mind getting one more turtle, though. Do I want another turtle? I guess I need another. I don't even know if I really need another turtle. Maybe I don't. I don't know. I feel like we probably will need one eventually, though. Alright, let's get another knight because they're fast. End that turn. Let's see what happens here. Alright, so he's being annoying. He's building some annoying units. And it's starting to become a problem already. I do not like the annoying units. Well, they are very smelly. Very smelly, annoying units. Alright. Elimination. Pikemen cannot... if I move the infantry in, I'm going to get hit by the pikemen, or I'll get hit by the other guy. So I don't know if I want to do that just yet. That guy is not in range to hit me, so I'm going to actually move Big Bad Commander Man to the front. This guy can stay there. I'll just keep that line fortified over there. And then that will allow me to do other things, like be super good at this game. I think that'll be definitely one of the things that we're going to be doing. 70%. How much did we do to this? 85. Yeah, we're going to have to do that. Take the 85 and then get the KO on both of these guys. So then we don't have to deal with it. Then we can easy peasy just move this guy forward. And then we can once again recapture. Alright. Gonna make a blob. Make the blob. Safe. Safe from the blob. Yeah, we're gonna make a, ooh, I don't know. Do I want to make... I'm gonna make a harpoon ship. I've learned my lesson with these harpoon ships. You gotta get them on the field, man. It's the only way. It's the only way you're gonna win is just bust out more harpoon ships. Oh, wait. I do cap this because he'll need both of the guys to actually take it out if he wants to do it. And it's only a single infantry, so it'll probably be fine. We're going to save the money. No, he didn't need 2. He only needed 1. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's actually not so bad. He did have to move quite a few guys into range over here, so I think I'm going to get some pretty decent hits. The one thing I really don't want to do is throw away the dragon, though. I really got to watch out for this guy's range. We don't want to go in range. Oh, 83%. That's so much damage. Yeah, let's get another one. Get a mud snapper up in here. Oh, that's not what I didn't mean to do that. No. Oh, man. All right. Well, shoot. Whatever. Whatever. It's fine. No, we don't do that. We use the merman, attack it first, then we won't take any counter damage. And we don't load because we'll probably lose the barge if we load. Wait. It is very likely that the turtle goes up and attacks the barge. So we don't want to throw away our commander over something really silly like that. Can't attack him. Only one archer would be able to attack me if I went up and attacked that. Do I go in and take that move, though? I don't know. I think I would rather prefer to actually destroy the archer. I think that would be the play. I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Do we actually have to deal with any air units over here? I don't think so. I'm gonna get another dragon on the field. I think introducing another dragon to this equation is actually probably a pretty good idea. Then I can have one hitting up north, one hitting down south. Dude, this guy's trying things. Stupid turtle. Oh my god. Did so much damage. What are you doing, turtle? What are you doing? It's a terrible move. Don't want to be doing that. Alright, that wasn't so bad. That is now in range to attack my dragon, which I don't want it to do. So we will have to do something about that. In the form of destroying something. I can't move up there and attack, which is kind of unfortunate. Alright, so I think probably the only safe spot to be is right underneath that reef. So we put the dragon underneath the reef. I think we're safe here for a minute. Oh, we can double team this guy, which would be kind of nice. But I think we could just use the dragon to do that too. So use the dragon to attack. And that's safe. Then the dragon can swoop down here and get over here and start doing stuff to these guys. So that'll be good. And then I think we just bring these guys back up north. We send this turtle down here. So then he'll be threatening. Send this turtle over here. And then we have one more turtle available to actually do a little bit more damage. So we will attack this one. Take him down to 7. And that's good. That is getting pretty good. This is not in range of a battleship, so that's kind of annoying. It would be pretty cool if it was actually in range of a battleship, but apparently it's not, so... I don't know, whatever. It is what it is. I think I would just build another harpoon ship. I feel like harpoon ships are actually, like, super good. Might be a little bit more good than, like, I even expect. I don't know if I want to... No. I'll use that to attack the merman. I would prefer to get this guy down here. Yeah, we just attack this now. 25%. So that'll just get healed up tomorrow, but I mean, I think it's fine. And we don't want to attack the pikeman. Oh no, we do. Oh, if we don't attack the pikeman, he's gonna get to our ballista or our trebuchet. Yeah, just take him out. It's fine. I mean, if we lose the infantry, then we lose the infantry. It's not like the end of the world. Alright, end turn. Oof. What is going on here? Oh no. That was pretty big. I mean, his ground campaign is not going very good, though. I feel like, depending on how much damage this does here, 75. Oh, I have 2 dragons, though. Yeah, I'll just double tap him. Just flipping dragon double tap him. Actually, I don't even need to double tap him. I can just do 1. I mean, what's a 2 HP one gonna do? It's not gonna do anything. Yeah, we got that. That's fine. That's fine. Let's do the 85, because the harpies will definitely just clear this up. Harpies will clear it up. That'll clear it up. We will go and 30%. Such a small amount of damage. And then this guy just stays up north. That's all we'll do. He'll just hang out up there. All right, we got 1,400 money. We got to figure out what to do with the rest of these guys. I mean, that's a no-brainer. That's just got to go. This guy can retreat here, and then this guy will be able to get a clean one-shot. And then we want to protect... Oh, we don't even need to protect it. We can just destroy the unit. Oh my god. It's like everything is just falling into place right now. And we'll just build a swordsman. And we'll build another dragon. Oh, yeah. More dragons, folks. That's all we need. I mean, if we build enough dragons too, we could probably just completely overwhelm the stronghold from the south with dragons. I mean, if we take care of... Oh, if we get rid of this port, then we could definitely do it, because then there's actually no real counter over here. I mean, there's these ballistas, obviously, but if we just have, like... Trebuchet... No, yeah, ballistas. Right? Ballistas? We can hit the ballista from here, and we can hit the ballista from here. Yeah, I think that would be fine. As long as we take care of this port right here, it should be fine. All right. I think we're cooking here. We're cooking with fire. Oh, 108 damage to the merman. Oh, insane. 80% damage to the warlock. Oh my god. It's like a flippin' work of art. Then you got Emmerich just walking forward, hanging out in the trees. More foot soldiers. I just don't want to take any unnecessary counter damage with the dragons, so I don't really think I'm going to be attacking much. But maybe I should. I don't know, whatever. Just do it. No, I don't want to waste my money on that. Because we already have 3 up here, so there's not really much point to waste money on that unit. Ugh, I can't even attack the turtle. Unless I want to sacrifice one of the Tengus. Do I want to? No. No, the Tengus are too valuable. We don't sacrifice them right now. What do we need? Alright, so we're dealing with boats. We just need some more splashes. Just get the more... We just need more foot soldiers. We'll heal up one of those guys. And then we built a foot soldier over here already, so... Yeah, we'll just end the turn, I think. End the turn right there. So our warship is getting hit, which is kind of unfortunate, but it's not that bad. We just got to keep kind of trying to force our way in here. That's about it. We just got to force our way into the front lines here, and we'll be fine. And we have dragons over here. So, I mean, anything that spawns out of that port right now is not surviving. Yeah, let's get rid of that. And then these guys are finally in place to actually do some damage here, so that's nice. Let me check the range on that again, so we can actually protect our barge again. good. Now this guy will go down south. I would really like to have the opportunity to take this city away from him at some point too. That would be pretty cool. I don't know if it's ever going to happen, to be completely honest, folks, but we're going to try. We are going to try. So we'll see if it works out for us or not. Do a nice little 65 chunk. Nice little 20. Alright, we got a groove too, so that's pretty cool. Oopsie daisy. Alright. And we got enough money to buy another dragon. Let's do it. Get another one. There we go. Alright. That's all we need. We just need the dragon spam. End that turn. Another trebuchet is into the field. And this guy's really obsessed with building hurdles. Alright, the next thing we're going to have to build is another one of those, one of the bow boats. Need another bow boat. We're doing well when we work together. Or a force to be reckoned with. Yes, sir. You got that right. Yeah. We're so strong. Oh, wait, hold on. Do we get to use all three of the grooves at the same time? It's kind of... I think that's a little bit OP, if you ask me. I don't know. Seems a little strong. Alright. No more units popping out of that, so that's good. Heal that guy up. You got an Elder Shield, so that's cool. Pop the Elder Shield. I don't remember what this guy's thing is, but I think it's something like you make like a black bomb, essentially. Alright, it's time for more boats. Need more harpoon ships. Get another harpoon ship. Okay. Oh god, yeah. Alright. We did it. We did it. We're actually on the right tile. Maybe it's just the fog of war thing, I don't know, but we're on the tile. We're on the tile where the magic happens now. %, that's it. Expecting a little better than that, but whatever. That's fine. Gonna build a wagon. We're pretty far away now, so if we're gonna get any foot soldiers to the front lines, they gotta get there a little bit quicker. Oh no, he's building dragons. He's got a dragon. Man's just sacrificing his turtles. Just sacking them. Sacking them. Take out the unit. All right. Not too shabby. Protect the ballista at all costs. Our day one ballista is definitely coming in clutch here. So we got to keep that man alive. The dragons are being positioned. Get them a little bit closer. Now, since this guy has a dragon, we do need to build a counter to the dragon, because we can't just allow this to happen. Like last time, we just let a dragon fly around and do stuff. It literally showed up and just one-shot my commander. So I'm not too keen on letting that happen again. So we're not going to let it happen. It's not gonna happen today. It's not. Or ever again. In general. It might happen again at some point, but we're gonna hope that it doesn't. that's what we're gonna do. Anyways, how much damage did we do to this? 40%. Okay, so that's not 60%. Yeah, we'll take a 60. %60 is good. Okay, these guys are pretty much not really... Actually, no. These guys are doing an incredible service up north, and they need to stay there. What am I even talking about? They've been blocking so much. It's like, that's pretty much what they are, is they're just the body blockers. Another archer has entered this battlefield. Bringing a bow to a sword fight, folks. Is it the right call? Only if you're a really good shot. Now, I don't know, like, how far you're able to move these. I'm just going to use the sparrow bombs.
Activate sparrow bombs! Huh? Yeah!
Oh, no. I messed up. Anyways, that's fine. I just wanted to see. I just had to make sure. I had to know. Couldn't remember exactly how the sparrow bombs worked. But now we know, and knowing is half of the battle. Yeah, we'll move there. Move here. And then just keep pushing the line forward, folks. That's all we gotta do. I'm going to need another knight. And then I want to keep the knights, or the dragons, just out of range of this. So, right there. Right there, right here, right there, and right here. It's looking nice. That's looking pretty nice. Then we got an attack on this one, and we have an attack on this one. Then we can swoop around and potentially have 4 dragons all hit the center there, which will be huge. It'll be a huge attack. Never before has anybody ever witnessed an attack so huge in their entire life. %. The old weight arena. You know what? I should probably really just bring her all the way down here and drop her off because she's not doing anything up there. So it's probably what we need to do. I'm thinking. Yep. Yeah, I think that's I think that's what we need to do. All right. No, we'll just build another one. We'll build 2 for good measure. Oh yeah, that's a bird. Okay. I was like, why can't the merman attack? And it's not a merman, it's a bird. That would be it. See, like, as soon as I'm considering sending the commander somewhere else, then that big boat just shows up and does damage. Like, what even is that? Bro, swordsman, you're not gonna do anything. Why are you even attacking the commander? It's a terrible idea. Anyways, we're gonna detonate right there because it's an absolutely the correct move. That did 104% damage. That's pretty wild. Do these guys cover each other though? They don't. From the south. Oh, what is this? It's like, how did he know? He just knew. I don't know how he knew, but he knew somehow.
Here I come.
My queen.
All right, for the queen and the puppy. For the puppy and the queen. 99% damage. That's like a guaranteed KO. So we gotta do that one. Alright, wait right there. Oh, so now we got to deal with another one. So we're going to build 3 for good measure now. Alright, that's what we're going to do. When 2 is not enough, we build 3. And I mean, actually, it really hasn't even become an issue yet. But I just know that if I don't have 3, something is going to happen. So we're just going to make sure that we have 3. That does damage back to me. So I feel like we just go up and hit it anyways. Yeah, we take some damage, but it's like, whatever. It's very minor. Very minor as it takes me down to 1 hit point. Not even an issue. Don't worry about it. Let's get a mud snapper on the field. Then we got 4,000 buccarinos. We are going to build ourselves an alchemist. Alchemist can move all the way there, so we just need to bring this guy back here, and we'll pick him up. Knight's the only thing that can hit the ballista, so that'll have to happen. One HP point capture. Oh yeah, and I have a port now. Oh wow, I have a port now. That's actually kind of nice. I could build something from that port. But what to buy? What to buy, folks? Oh, I don't know what it's going to be, but it's going to be something. Oh, a stupid unit. Just comes in there and does damage to me. What even is this? What is this? Dragon hatred. Wait, the vampires can attack the dragons too? What? Since when? I call hacks on that. Oh, the ballista moved in. 37%, eh? Well, it's not going to be as easy as I thought it was going to be. Because I can't actually continue the attack without losing all of my dragons. Oh my god, did that do 140%? Oh my lord. God, how do I not take that hit? It would do so much damage. Oh my god. Actually, I could take out 2 of them. Would that be worth it? I feel like that would... you know what? Whatever. Whatever. I don't even care. We get to take out 2 soiled abominations. It's like, yeah, okay. So we lose 2 dragons. Whatever. It's fine. It's not even that big of a deal. Lose 2 dragons, but you take out 2 soiled, smelly, stinky abominations. At the end of the day, I feel like that's a pretty fair trade. Okay, just gotta make sure that there's nothing available to attack this barge while I'm traveling. So we'll just take out everything that's here. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so that's done. And we're gonna need more dragons. More dragons, folks. But I just made this, like, loads easier over here. So, I mean, how do you even go wrong? How do you... I mean, yeah, there's nothing... There was no question about those attacks. %14 damage to a dragon. That's it? Oh, no. Definitely just pop the Elder Shield here, because it's going to take another turn for the dragon, for me to have any kind of counter to the dragon. So yeah, we'll just, we'll hang tight here for a minute. The counter is on the way, though. He's coming. There he is. It's right there. We might just have to eat an attack or 2 here. Did that dragon just do no damage? That's, like, impressive. That's an impressive level of failure right there by the blue guys. Oh, that's did quite a bit of damage, though. Actually, I'm kind of surprised. Well, I mean, the dragons aren't going to survive because they're going to get tapped out here. But, I mean, they both survived 1 hit, so that's actually not too bad. So, yeah, I don't think the dragon strategy is going to work out. For the Florin! For Cherrystone! For Mum! Wow. We're gonna do it for Mum, guys. You know what? I shouldn't even laugh. That's actually, like, very, very cute and honorable. Anyways, let's completely destroy this dragon now. Because I've had enough of him. What do you mean? No, he survives. We can build flipping kappas on the front line now, though. That's definitely what we're doing. Going full kappa. %. Use the weak guys in the front line to kind of hold our ground here. Reinforce the knight so that he can continue to move in his L-shaped pattern. Let's get another one of these alchemists, actually. I think the alchemist is a pretty good idea right now, too. And we got the dragons. Just send dragon. We got this guy. So now we have three fighters, 2 bombers left, and a couple things. So next objective, we gotta take this base. Once we take the base, we can just make a clear shot all the way north. Then I also have to figure out what to do with these guys because they've kind of just been surviving and being kind of just warding off the... You know what? It's not a bad thing what these guys are doing. Because these guys are forcing out a lot of Navy units. So they kind of just been actually really effective in wasting this man's money. So maybe we just continue that, you know? Just keep them over here. Have them keep spending money. Yeah, I'm gonna finally take this out though. Like, it's been around for too long. Let's steal the income. We can get healed up next turn. It's perfectly fine. This cap is gonna find something better to do. All right. Oof. So he's just wasting all his money on battleships. Like every turn or two, it's just more battleships. All right, here comes the golems. The golems! Folks, this is why we bought the day 1 trebuchet. This is what the day 1 trebuchet is all about. It's all about golem slaying. Oof. It's not a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage, though. Oh, yeah. All right, let's go. And then 80. 14. Good enough. I can build a war... Oh my god, I can build a warship down here. We're almost there, little Florin. We're almost there. Need a load. Come over here. Drop. Send it. There we go. What do we do here? Can we just... Okay. Oh, wait. Hold on. This is kind of dangerous. I gotta get rid of that. Because I need to get the attack on that. That's 55. Okay, so 55 plus the ranger attack. What are we dealing with? 27? It's down to 2. Alright. I can deal with 2. 2 is fine. get another knight. And then we still gotta figure out what to do with all these guys. Actually, I think we literally just pretty much hold our ground. Hold our ground. I'll start sending these guys over here. This guy can go down and cap that next property. I only have 300 bucks left, so it's not really enough to actually buy anything over here. So, yeah, we'll just chill. Just chill. That's it. That's all we need to do. Well, that golem certainly thinks that he's going to get something accomplished. I don't know if it's true or not. I don't know what he's going to get accomplished, but he's trying. No. No! Alright, so we are definitely very clumped up here. So, maybe we'll get a groove. If we get a groove, that would actually be kind of nice. No groove, though. Can't be that lucky, unfortunately. Alright, so where are our good units right now? This guy needs to be used to destroy this. That's a no-brainer. Alright, this is... okay. Jesus. There's a ballista down here now. Okay, so now a ballista has been introduced to this entire equation, so that kind of complicates things a little bit. Not like majorly, but definitely a little bit. There's a knight, there's this, there's the dragon. If I go in and attack... I feel like it might not really be too great. So I don't want to do that. I want to be safe. And I don't want to do something that's going to needlessly lose me the game. So we're not going to go in and attack there. That's not what I want to do. Alright. It has been decided. That's not the play at the moment. Might be the play later, though. We'll see. Let's get another warship. Ships of war. Oh, I can almost reach it. Things are feeling pretty good. All right, we're almost there. Move down here. Move over here. Like, is there any other place to hit this with a battleship? I guess you could go here. So if I do push over here with Navy, I could attack it with a warship from, like, right here. So that's, like, a possibility. It's too threatening. I only have the barge. Okay, so I've left the north very vulnerable. But that's not where I'm putting my focus right now. Focus is entirely on the south. If I really need to, I can focus like 2 or 3 days on building stuff up north and just completely re-win that front. But like for now, I just need to push past this huge glob of stuff down south. And when that is pushed past, then we can focus on the future. Alright, so we do have to focus on the north a little bit now. Losing a couple too many units there. But these things happen. Sometimes you gotta front shift. Turn 18. So what are we dealing with here? We are going to need... that plus this. We'll basically take that out, and then we can take this out here. Alright, so that's okay. I think all we really need is a turtle. Yeah, just get a turtle. That's all we need. 1 turtle, and then that front is fine. Okay, what are we dealing with here? Gotta deal with the soiled abomination. Hit it for a fat 60% damage right there. Smack it with this guy. Then we have a knight right here, which we can take out with our own knights. Ground merfolk, getting the damage in there. And we have a ballista right there. Oh my god, and we can... oh, if we crit the ballista, though... if we crit the ballista, we have a problem. We can... oh my god, we can do so much damage to the soiled abomination, too. Oh, we should have hexed him. Oh, if we hexed him, we would have actually taken him out. Yeah, let's just take it out. Get rid of it. You know what? It doesn't even matter. Just flipping. You know what? Just overload it. Just overload him. And then he can't even do anything. Just give him too many options. He won't even be able to figure out what he wants to attack. And drop this girl finally. Boom! And she's even got a groove. I can't remember what her groove is. I think she buys something, right? She buys like a new unit. Oh my god, I can buy any... oh yeah. I think that's what it is. You buy like a random... or not a random unit, but you get the... you buy something for like double the cost? Is that it? Yeah, you buy something for double the cost. Which is pretty nice. Alrighty, let's go there. Shoving over here. Dropping once again. And then we buy another warship. So we got 3 warships. Next thing we're going to buy is we're going to be building maybe a boat. Build a boat from there. The bow boat. Build a bow boat from there. We'll be having a good time. Alright. That is actually getting very risky. So our commander needs to be healed very badly. So that man is going to the back lines. He's going to the back of the fight. Oh wait, no, maybe he doesn't even need to go to the back of the fight because I have 2 alchemists, so I can do a double heal with the alchemist. He'll be at 3 hit points next turn. I might not even have to do that. Yeah, he's at 7. Okay, 7 is good. Oh, guys, you're gonna see the okay. This has to work. This is the flippin' merman that could do it. Ah, the little merman that could. See, how often do you get to see that? I'm pretty sure the answer is never. But you guys have just witnessed a merman taking out the golem, the soiled abomination himself. No contest. Okay, just take that out. Knight is kind of a big threat, so we take that out. Then we take this out. Pretty good damage right there. Oh my god, and we got the groove too. Okay. A little bit closer. Shove him over there. Shove him over here. Just move right here. And then, yeah, we still got some money. So we'll just buy a harpoon ship right here. Reinforce. And then we just have to figure out what we are going to do with the rest of this stuff that's over here. That is a battleship. So get our turtle. And then we need more mermen. And that's about it. It's actually about all that we can get from this, from right here. Don't forget to attack. Grab another alchemist. And send the knight forward, and that's it. That's all that we can do for now. Yeah, this man's got like nothing left on the field. Like, we're so good. Do you think Mercia is okay? Don't worry, kid. Mercia is one tough cookie. That's right. She is. She will be perfectly fine on her own. Kappa Kappa. How do we... Oh, yeah, we can take it. All right, just blow it up with the boat. Get the cap. And then we attack the dog. Sorry, dog. I didn't want it to be this way, but it just had to be this way. Alright, send this guy right here. And then we should be able to just, like, loop around here. Like, that's a non-contest right there. Build another ballista boat, another harpoon boat. Maybe add another dragon into the equation once again. And then I think I still have like units over here that I have to move, so just slowly but surely move these guys forward. Just, I don't know, that guy's just gonna attack something and it's just gonna destroy my dude, so it's fine. Or not destroy my dudes, he's gonna like destroy himself, is what I'm trying to say. So we don't have to worry about that. Oh my god, wait. Oh, yeah. Okay, I have a nice idea too. I have a nice, great idea. And it involves money. So let's save up some money next turn. And if we do, then I have a fantastic idea. And it's gonna be great. You guys are gonna love it. Ah. No! Lost a man. Alright. I just need to check the range on this. Send him over there. Okay. Alright, so we'll just go and cap this. And then I'm gonna drop the fattest flippin' teleport beam of 2026 over here. And it's gonna be great. Alright. So, dog. Sorry, little dog. I don't even think I really necessarily need that many more units. So I think we're doing like pretty good in that department. So I would probably just buy some units up north to deal with this little annoying thing that's going on here. I will buy... Oh, wait, no, I can't buy any units because I want to save the money. Okay, never mind. We need to save the money. The money is far more important right now because it's going to be great. Well, I don't need, like, infinite money. I can buy a splasher. We'll buy a splasher. Okay, end the turn. You got to be getting the men on the field. Exactly, Bogus. We got to get the swordmen on the field. It's the #1 priority in Wargroove. Get the swordsman on the field. By the way, Bogus, congratulations on your first video. For those of you that don't know, Bogus over here from the Advanced Wars by Web community has officially become an Advanced Wars by Web YouTuber. He dropped a video. You should probably go check it out. Alright, hold on. Can I find it? For those of you that enjoy Advanced Wars by Web, you should probably go and look at this video. Where is it? Bogesh. Where's the Bogesh? It's somewhere. It's my Discord. Bogesh. Bogesh. Copy. Oh wait, I can do this from OBS. Base 44 super agents. Guys, don't pay any attention to that. Anyways, there you go. Go check out Bo Gaius. He's cool. And he's got a beard, so you know you can trust him. Hi, Easy Dre. So, hi, I remember this game. It was fun, but the strengths and weaknesses of each unit were overwhelming. Yeah, it sure is overwhelming, I'll tell you that much. It is like something weird, man. There's too much to think about in this game. But I'm enjoying it, you know? All things considered, it's a pretty fun game so far. We just, yeah, it's just like, it takes a minute to kind of figure out. Anyways, we're going to be dropping the fattest teleport beam of 2026. And it's going to be in the form of a flippin' front line. Oh, wait, hold on. Front line trebuchet. Let's go. Boom. Bearded people are very trustworthy. Exactly. If you got a beard, you can trust them. Unless you can't. I mean, sometimes people have beards and you can't trust them, but we don't talk about those kind of people. You know, we don't talk about them. We can always trust the trustworthy ones. All right. Oh my God, this is like lining up perfect. It's gonna be absolutely huge. And can we attack this guy? We should be able to, right? What do you mean I can't attack? Oh, God. Just when I thought. Just when I thought things were working out in my favor. They end up not working out in my favor. But this is going to work out in my favor because it's going to do 92% flipping damage. Like, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Anyways, we're just going to start blocking stuff up here. Gonna steal this. Cap it. Does the campaign do a good job in teaching the fundamentals of Wargroove? I would say yes. It definitely does. You know, it's like similar to Advance Wars in that way, right? So every single mission tells you a little tidbit of information about every single one of the different combat styles and everything. I feel like the one thing, like maybe, it could go into like a little bit more detail because I feel like there's some things that like kind of I just don't remember, but maybe I would remember more if I was playing it more like religiously. But I feel like there are some things that maybe I can go over a little bit more, but in general I feel like it does a good enough job at going over everything. And I mean, just the simple fact that you can go and press one of these buttons. Yeah, this one. No, not that one. Which one is it? It's this one. You can go into the mission and codex. The fact that it has everything written down here is very good. So in case you forget, you can always just refer to that, right? Tells you the crucial stuff, but not minutia of the minutia of what it's good against. Yeah, that's why you just got to read the codex, I guess, right? So, I mean, there's a lot of reading that goes into it, but I mean, all these games are like the same, right? I mean, there's a lot that gives you the basics, and then you got to figure out all the little things all on your own. That's really all it is, right? So, you know, it is what it is. I feel it does a good enough job, and game's pretty good. You know, not gonna lie. All in all, enjoying the game. I don't know if I would say that I necessarily like it better than Advance Wars, but out of all the Advance Wars-like games out there, I feel like it's doing a very good job at being unique and being good, I guess, if that makes sense, you know? It's unique and good in its own way. So I'm happy. Nice, you did recover your Paper Mario save. That is reconstruct it. No, I didn't. I got like an old save, I guess. So see, the problem is like she loaded up like a really old save and then erased all the data with the old save. So I'm like several, I would say probably like, it's hard to say exactly how long, but like many hours behind where I should be. So I might consider picking it up again and getting back to where I was, but you know, when things like that happen, you kind of lose your ambition for a little while. So I'm just gonna wait a little while and go back to it when I'm feeling ambitious again. But I will go back to it at some point. If the child ever decides to stop being bad and stops getting banned from the Nintendo Switch, then maybe I'll also like pick it up again. But just being bad. Just bad kid right now. But that's just like standard toddlerage, you know? Not much you can do about that. Alright, folks. We got a pretty like huge attack over here on the guy. I'm not even going to move anything else because like I feel like it's unnecessary at this point. But there's a storyline to this battle. There's a storyline to this battle. And it all started on day one, folks. It started on day one. There was a little guy on day one, you know? And he was here, and he was existing. And he was just waiting for his opportunity. Some people might wonder who that was. Well, for those of you that have been here since the very beginning of this mission, there was a day one trebuchet that was built. Day one trebuchet that was built. And it is still here. And it has finally made its way to the front lines. All the way to the front lines. In a position where it is now able to fire directly on the stronghold. Will this day one trebuchet be the trebuchet to end the fight? It is a possibility, folks. We are going to see right now if the trebuchet has enough firepower in order to completely obliterate it. I sure hope it does, because it would absolutely make for pure cinema. Let's go ahead and see if it's possible, folks. He's right here. He's going to fire on it, and he's going to do 48% damage. Day one trebuchet to the rescue. 25 days has made its way and has secured the victory for semi-original guy, aka Mr. Cannon. From Advanced Wars by Web, we raise the sword of legend to the legendary day one trebuchet. It was all part of the plan from the beginning, folks. All right, we did it. We make an awesome team. Well done, both of you. Victory screen, indeed. That was epic. We just decimated an army. We did. We decimated them. You were really good out there. Me? You were amazing. Can you teach me how to use a spear like that? That time where you were like, whoosham! And those skeletons were like, grah, crunch! And then you were like, whoosh! Did you see that? Did you see that bit, Emmerich? Wasn't that awesome?
Yes.
Oh, yes. I saw. It was very impressive. What's wrong? You're really quiet. He's worried about Mercia. Valder is a force to be reckoned with. But so is Mercia. She's got this. Take heart, right? Right. Calculated 23 days in advance. That's what I'm talking about. All right, we got 1 star because that was an atrocious way to do the battle. But hey, we got it done, folks. And that's the most important thing. Bada bing, bada boom. We are done. All right, folks, that's going to be the last mission of the stream. Unfortunately, we can only go 2 in today because we are approaching the 3-hour mark. Those were 2 long missions. I did not expect them to be that long. But next week, we are going to continue on. So I have decided that Wednesdays are going to be Wednesday Wargroove, or Wargroove Wednesdays. And it's going to be great. So We will be playing Wargroove on Wednesdays to finish it up. And that way, on the weekends, I can do something else, which is awesome. And it'll be great. It was an S rank in our hearts with the day 1 trebuchet. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Day 1 trebuchet that we only bought because we didn't realize that everybody else shared our funds. But hey, it was all acting, folks. I'm just a very good actor. That's all it is. But thank you for being with me today. And thank you, Wargroove community, for supporting the Wargroovage. It has been an absolute blast. We will be continuing on Wednesday. And until then, take care of yourselves. And bye-bye for now.